Update, my people. So here is my laundry carton. I cleaned all the clothes here, except okay, this one doesn't get used. It's actually clean. I don't know why it's still there. And some bikinis in here which I also don't use, so I just keep them around inside there so that they don't take any of my functional space, to be honest. But honestly, I didn't clean that trouser because I have worn it once. It's cold, it's back to rainy season, so it might take long to dry, and I need it for this weather, so I need to wear it for like another 1 or 2 times. Yeah, it's just like that. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to the bathroom. So I've just woken up. I'm still in my, what are these called, clothes that you sleep in. Yeah, look at what my nails do to all my socks. All my socks just look like this, and I'm not willing to like trim these nails past that. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I am heating my water there, yeah, with gas. And yeah, after bathing, I'll of course continue with work. Here's how I make sure I don't forget anything work related. I just put everything together in one box. Yeah, and let me show you. My people, let me show you my clothes. Today is like for the first time I'm the only one in the plot who has washed clothes. Normally all these empty lines would be full of clothes, yeah, but yeah, apparently I only had one line one line of clothes, and today you can see my clothes nicely. Here are all my clothes, yeah. Reason for showing you my clothes. Okay, I feel good when I clean clothes. That is how I see them from my house, from the door. I feel good when I clean clothes, okay? And I was also testing something else. Guess what? So before that, my people, hello there. I have noticed I am in a bad habit of just starting my videos without an introduction, but it's just the time comes to record. It's like the time comes to go into labor and you're not ready. But you know, when labor comes, it has come. You have to go with the flow. Anyway, this is not labor. I should, not a good explanation, sorry. Anyway, my name is Nancy. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. I do dope content revolving around my life, my people. And yeah, honestly, I do YouTube as a hobby, so in as much as there are, you know, nice formats to follow, sometimes I just go with the flow of my life as well, okay? Yeah, but this time let me just do that intro, okay? Before you find it at minute 32, because it's like I'm really good at just giving stories, yeah, before introducing myself. I don't know why, but anyways, I know why. I like to do the introduction in a face beat, and you know, nice hair, first impressions. But then this is just how I am sometimes, like. Anyway, enough with the explanations. Yeah, my name is Nancy. And what else am I supposed to say in the introduction? I've already told you my content revolves around my life. Yeah, I love beauty. I have recently gotten into the beauty industry. In terms of business, I am providing services like manicures, pedicures, washing and blow drying hair, braiding, facials, yeah. And I also sell products like skincare products and hair maintenance products and body care products and perfumes, yeah, my people. So that is I'm in that stage where I am not complete. I feel like I'm not complete. Like we can't look at you and tell what you are. Like we have to give you more time to finish evolving, finish growing, and then we can now tell what you have become. So it's pretty nice because you can be anything. So yeah, I'm still becoming. Yeah, I'm becoming a spa owner and a beauty shop owner as well. Although my beauty shop is owned by my beauty spa, but I treat them as separate businesses. Otherwise, my people, I feel like my water is already hot. This introduction, let's say it was nice. At least I did an introduction and have started a video. The reason why I am actually recording right now is because I was testing my nails. Okay, if you've watched the previous video, that is when I did these stick-ons, and they've lasted. By the way, they've lasted since the last video. But I washed my clothes yesterday and I was trying to see whether they will continue being intact, whether they'll just retain. So for my right hand, which I was fearing for the most, I was feeling like these ones will come out, all of them. I was feeling like they're already beginning to lift and hair can get into, but funny thing, they're still there, and I've washed clothes. Means they could last another week. But when it comes to my left hand, which was very extra intact, seems it wasn't, because two of them came out. The one that was burgundy with a gold love heart, and the other one was like a peach color. And I'm intending to return the same color. Actually, I have one of the nails, one of the two, and I think I'm going to return it. This one, I'm just going to stick it back. But for the other one, I lost it. I tried to look for it in the water. I couldn't find it. So I'll have to do a fresh nail here, of which it makes me feel tired and exhausted. Like once I work on my nails, I don't want to keep going back. Like I would really love to perfect so that they just stay intact. Like I don't have to do the same work twice. But otherwise, I lost only two actually. It's not that bad. Like, so my retention is 8 out of 10. Not bad, right? Not bad. Otherwise, my people, yeah, that's the update, the news. Retention 8 out of 10 after washing clothes, but I have been washing utensils and the trolley. I've been cleaning everything as usual, my house. Let me go to the bathroom and then I'll see you later, my people. Yeah, that was the news, my nails, and there was no better time to give you tea about my nails than now, because after now I'm going to, of course, put them back. And yeah, at least you've seen the whole backstory of the clothes. Yeah, it's not fake, it's true, okay? Anyway, my people, see you in a bit. My people, here is some tea. I want to be more friendly to skincare. Not even skincare. It's not skincare. Self-care, okay? But I think I'm too lazy for self-care. It's weird. How do they say that reading 10 pages a day is self-care? How is that self-care? Reading 10 pages a day. How is that self-care, my people? But apparently it is self-care. Working out is self-care. I mean, working out as a beginner, I am not even that beginner, but to be honest, I don't want to use the words it's hard, but I'm looking for something that means it's hard without saying it's hard. And I don't get how that is self-care. Like killing myself on the floor is self-care. I like the results, the feeling, yeah, the endorphins, and the body, and the fitness. Yeah, the results are amazing, but the process is painful. Or how, my people? But anyway, this is not even about working out. My yoga mat has been resting since it was bought. It has been resting like me. We've been resting, okay? But I know I am trying to upgrade this game of bathing. I have the scrub, I know those double cleansing things. What is that thing called? Shower gel. But see, I'm not used to those things. By the way, as a 27-year-old that has gotten access to constant internet recently, is when I am like, it's a thing. It's a thing, my people. By the way, if you don't know, it's a thing. Girls double cleanse, girls exfoliate, girls shave after they exfoliate, they use shaving oils, and they use a lot of things. And they do a lot of things to their bodies just to make sure they smell nice and fresh and they are clean. But it's a lot of things they do, okay, my people. And I'm just I from where I was born, we just use one bar soap, just one bar soap. Here on the internet there is the sensitive bar soap for your feminine areas, because apparently you don't use scented soap on your feminine areas because it will alter pH and then you'll start itching, and then I don't know what. So there's that one bar soap is what we use in the village. The sensitive one is the one we use for the whole body, and that's it, and we are clean. Okay, just that first one, and we use a bar soap, the one we use for utensils. But now on the internet they use that one just for one part. And then you use another bar soap for the rest of your body, and then you use a scrub for your whole body, and then you shave all the hair, your legs, your arms, your armpits, and your feminine areas, your bikini area. And then you rinse your body, you go in with a body wash. And then now after your body wash, you can say you finished bathing now. Yeah, I think after the body wash, that's it. You can, I think after that it's lotion and then the body oil, or is it the body oil and then the lotion? But anyway, my people, I'm trying to be that girl. I loved these ones. I have used them last time and I really loved them. I loved this exfoliating gloves. It's like you just believe all the dirt, all the gunk. Like when you wipe with your towel, you won't find, you see those things you find remaining on your body, you won't find them. Although if you scrub, you won't find those as well. But these are really good compared to like a wash towel, like a bath towel. These ones are better, honestly. I've been using bath towels and I think they are soft, they just glide on the skin. But this one will scrub you. Yeah, so I'm going to have bar soap, this one for sensitive area, feminine areas. And then this is my sensitive wash, and then this is my scented bar soap for the rest of my body, and that is where I'm going to close it at. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to freshen up. I'm not going there to live in the bathroom, okay, my people. And that is a whole 7 minutes speech, but a very important speech, my people, because I have given you a lot of tea about the person I am becoming. Okay, so this is now, but in future, if you're practicing self-care, in future, I can imagine the future me is not supposed to give excuses about money anymore, because self-care self-care is about finances as well. Self-care is covering a lot, and self-care will punish you itself, it will teach you itself. Yeah, it's like if you're still talking about that, I don't know, maybe you're the problem, maybe there's something you're doing wrong. Maybe you're actually not doing self-care. Maybe you're underperforming actually. And you don't want that on your record as a self-care girly. So yeah, self-care is about being your best. It's about being that girl. Anyway, my people, let me go to the bathroom and then I'll see you. Now, my people, I have just finished moisturizing my hair and wearing some gloves. The moisturizer I have used, let me just show you because it might pour and I don't want that to happen. It's still this Mega Growth hair treatment. Yeah, it's really moisturizing, you can tell, right? Yeah, my hair is even shrinking. And then here's my glossy gloss. I'm selling gloss, by the way, not this particular brand, but I'm selling gloss, and I have been loving glosses. Even like on social media, I really love those gloss adverts and gloss posts. Like can't wait to have one written Nancy or Nanya, you know. Yeah, I would actually love to start a gloss line, a lip gloss line. Yeah, mine. I'm selling this as well, Mega Growth. Yeah, at 300. So if you live around, yeah, if you're from within my area, you know where to find me, right? Yeah, come and buy those things, okay? And feel self-cared like I feel right now. I'm still getting ready. I'm realizing if I want to record self-care, it means recording while doing it. It means coming to the cameras unready and then getting ready on camera. So that mentality of mine of coming on camera after I'm ready, like a news anchor, is like my content is all behind the scenes, and then you just get to see the finished product at the end of the video. Anyway, people, it's still nice. I love it. Let me finish getting ready, like wearing my wig. Yeah. So have you seen my nails up close, by the way? I'm not sure my camera does justice, but yeah, there. So this is the aftermath of washing clothes, but they've given me quite some service. See here, they might start lifting now extremely. Feels like I should change them, but I'm not in a hurry. I didn't even repair this part. I think I'll repair it while fixing these two nails. Now, I am a beginner. I want to be a braider. Tell me whether I can braid with these nails. Can I braid with this length? Why is the light acting like this? Can I braid with these nails, my people? Do you think I can braid with these nails? Anyway, let me give you another secret. So my investor is giving me the privilege to use, a leave-in treatment like that. I have sheen like this. Nice things. Oh, we have perfumes like this. Like right now I have just bathed, so I'm really tempted. I don't have anything like this for myself. Like it's here in my business for business, but I can't afford to buy it even from myself. Can you believe I can't afford to buy these things for myself? That's the tea I wanted to give you, my people. Like this one is for a customer, my first perfume customer. She hasn't picked it up. She's very nice. Imagine, hey, I am waiting for myself to have money so that I buy for myself perfume and a body splash. I'm tempted to use this body oil, but I saw it's whitening and I'm not ready to whiten right now. Maybe later in life when I have more money. Yeah, my people. Oh, I also like this this day cream. I should buy things. I should shop in my own shop, you know. And that's why I'm not picking things, because if I start picking, I'll pick so many things. Here, the glosses I was telling you. I'll pick stuff and then I'll not pay. I already enjoy, you know, working on my nails without paying, because you know how much this would have costed in a nail spa. It would have costed, but thanks to this business, it is supporting me. Oh, even my bath sponge, I got it from the shop and I didn't pay. I should pay. These things are expensive, my people. Let me tell you, I'm waiting for myself to have money so that because there are things that are waiting for me. Like I need so many things. Everything is waiting for me to have money so that I buy it. But I'm also waiting for myself to have money. Like, except the products, I also need money. So it's like, whew, money and I nowadays. Money and I. We should talk. Money, we should talk. But otherwise, yeah. I have seen, okay, let me not give you tea about social media, but I've told you, I have been on internet recently, and it's when I'm catching up. You know, things happened, and let me tell you, there's an advantage to every situation and a disadvantage. Okay, there's maybe no disadvantages to being rich. I don't want to say there are, but what I want to say there is, it's not all that bad when you don't have money. You see, when you're poor, not everything is bad, you know. You'll not go on those flights, you'll not go to those destinations, you'll not book vacations, but you can buy 10 shillings YouTube bundles and, you know, travel virtually. You already know what's in Malaysia, what to expect in Singapore, which airport is the flyest, you know. There are things you can still do when you don't have money. But yeah, it's been nice catching up on the internet. You people are living my dreams. You people are living my dreams. I'm here telling my dad about how I want a car, how I feel bad I haven't gone to driving school yet at 27, and people are driving from like 16. But anyway, I've seen you people driving. That's nice. I'm happy for you. That's my dream. That's my goal, to drive as well. But it feels good to see you people doing it. You people are catching flights. You people are attending events. You people are doing well. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. For me, life took a different turn, and well, I've just been in a different kind of life, as you've been seeing. Yeah, and it hasn't changed. I'm still here. And yeah, my people. Yeah, my people. So what was I saying? I need a lot of money. I want money as well. Anyway, my people, let me see you later. We all want money. We all want more money. Or how, my people? I bet you also need more money. Who doesn't mind? No, not doesn't mind. Who minds? Who minds some more money? I don't know. I think we still have things we want to do with money. Trust me, there's someone who looks at me and says I'm rich. I'm looking at someone and saying they're rich, and they're looking at someone else and saying they're richer. So I don't know. God is the richest. Let me see you later, because now I'm beginning to ramble and tell you stories that have no base. It's just my experience on the internet. It's been nice. It's been amazing. By the way, internet is nice, I realized, because there are things my imagination could never put to picture. There are things I could never have imagined existed. But I saw them on the internet and I'm like, wow, now I want. Or at least, wow, you know, at least I fed my mind with something it did not have, something it couldn't have thought of. But because we saw it on the internet, now it's good for my brain, right? Yeah, my people, so internet is good. Internet is amazing. Otherwise, time to go to work. Yeah, I'm always working, my people. Sometimes it's so annoying. is what time right now? This is another 7 minutes clip. This video is already now like 15 minutes long with just my stories. It's some minutes to 2 p.m, like 11 minutes. 11 minutes to 2 p.m. My goal was to open my shop at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. See, it's closed. Whose shop is closed at 2 p.m? What was I doing in the morning? I slept late. My people washing clothes. I washed my clothes at night. Yeah, but yeah, I need to go pick eggs and smokies, and then once I pick them, I can come settle in the house, open my shop, and then I'll open my shop up to around 6 p.m. By 6 p.m. I'll have prepared the food I'm going to sell, and then I'll just close and then go sell the food up to like 11 p.m. And then when I come back at 11 p.m. I'll wash dishes, wash my floor up to like midnight, and then from midnight I'll enter the internet up to like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and then I'll wake up at noon the following day. That's how it's been. Although we want to change things, we want to wake up early, we want to have 6 a.m. mornings, we want to go out on a walk at 6 a.m. So yeah, it's all here. We want to change some things, but you know, it's fun. At least we have things we want to change. At least we have work to do, right? Yeah, my people. Otherwise, for now, I gotta do the market run, okay? See you. I'll show you my nails when I come back and, you know, fix them. Okay. Nails are done, my people. So these two are the ones that had come out. Yeah, that's the forecast version. That's how it looks like, my people. So here's the concept for this ring finger, this wedding band finger. It's my left hand. I started with the burgundy, and then I went in with like an ombre like powdered fading, you know, gold. And then on top of that, I tried using this brush. This is the brush I was using to create that faded thing. And then on top of that, I put a love heart. So that's why the gold is really dense at the bottom, because yeah, there was already like some ombre thing going on. And then on top here, I did a French in gold as well. Yeah. For this nail, I actually started with like, I didn't prep my natural nail, I just buffed the top surface. Yeah, but for this one I forgot. I didn't even shape. I didn't start with a new stick-on. This one is a new stick-on, but this one, because the old one got lost, but this one is the old stick-on. I've just used glue. The same glue I used last time. Yeah, I've just put some glue and returned the nail. I didn't even buff or anything. But for this one, I did fix a new nail, and I made it longer because I had time, and why not have something cute? And I've already washed clothes, so it's going to serve me for a while before we decide to remove this. Yep, this other hand, nothing had come out except this part had broken. The gel had broken, so I have buffed the top coat around the area, just the boundary, and then I have put some paint, one coat actually, and then some more top coat over the whole nail, so it's shiny, looks brand new. The butterfly is popping. It looks cute, my people. So yeah, my people, those are my nails. This hand is telling me this set is just tired. It's soon going to retire. Look at how I did French with my left hand. But anyway, you see these parts are beginning to lift. So, but you know, we thank God they stuck along. I feel like if you don't like wash clothes by hand, if you have like a machine or someone does it for you, and you don't wash like utensils, if you're not using soap and water a lot of times, I think these things, I think there's nothing wrong with the glue. It's just we are always exposing our hands to water and moisture, so I think they just don't get along in the end. But if you keep your hands dry most of the times, then I think these things can last a lot of time. But if you're also, you're washing clothes and you're pressing on the nails, then I don't know, I think that's why they come out faster. But at least only 2 came out after washing clothes. Otherwise, my people, it's time for me to go to work. Yeah. I haven't had lunch, so actually I'm going to go cook. Yeah, let me go cook, and then you see, this is my shop, and then this is my other workplace. I'll show you. But I feel busy, my people. I feel busy, which is such a nice thing. Like, I never feel like I have time, like spare time. Like, I always have something that I haven't done that I could do. So even if you find me idle, it's not that I have run out of things to do. I'm just deciding to be lazy and to continue procrastinating and piling work up. But there's actually work. It may not pay, but it's work, and one day it will pay for sure, or it may pay, but it's still work that counts for a nice life. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, my people, let me see you after I pack these things and make lunch. This is what I'm having, my people: maize and beans. I was going to cook, like fry. I was going to fry this maize and beans because I miss garlic, okay? But I am already in a hurry, so I'll have to save the garlic for later. For now, we're just having it as it is, which is still delicious. And yeah, my people. People, I am refusing to clean my hair. Like, it's been almost some days to a month. Normally I clean my hair monthly, but this month I feel like I haven't rested. The last vlog I was cleaning my hair, so even this vlog I clean my hair. I feel like I have no problem, but I need a break from my hair. I mean, it should be doing fine, honestly. I don't have the energy. So to be honest, this month I'm not touching this hair. I'm just going to be oiling it, using treatment, and that is it. I am not washing it. This time, it will have to bear with me. But otherwise, yeah, it's already bad. I'm hoping it won't be very tangled when I undo it. But yeah, my people, yeah. It's already lifted, like, look at this. Anyway, I'm not undoing it. I'm not in the mood. It would only take one day, only some hours, but I don't have the mental energy, and I don't want to push myself. Why would I push myself to clean my hair? Anyway, my people, yeah. Hey my people, it's 10th October. It's actually 6:47 p.m. I was hoping it's like 6:30, but it's 6:47. And yeah, my people, I'm outside. I am fanning my charcoal jiko, just trying to have it light. This is what most of my evenings look like. Yeah, lighting this jiko, so that I put it in my trolley, which is over there. Let me show you. Let me walk towards there and show you. Yeah, I think this one is good to go now. I'm sitting on my stool here. So this is our store. This one is where we store the trolley so that I don't have to push it home every day. It's awkward, or I might be the one being awkward, but yeah, my people, there's my trolley, there are my goods, it's nicely packed, everything inside. Yeah, what's left is adding that chakojiko in there. Yeah, my people. Okay, my people, okay. Yeah, everyday duties, but it's okay. We love work. We thank God for work. Is a blessing. Okay. Yeah, my people, I don't know what you do every day at work. I don't know, maybe let me know. Yeah, like that repetitive task, that thing you have to do every day, like you did it yesterday, the day before yesterday, you'll do it tomorrow, God willing. Yeah. I was here to talk about my customer, and not about my customer really, but my service to that customer. So I don't know whether you've noticed that clip that you've watched before, this clip of a lady wearing makeup, and I don't know what your thoughts are on that face beat, because that is my work, okay? And I am beginning to take my work very seriously, because I have realized these services we offer in the beauty industry. You know, the thing is, the beauty industry, there are people who train professionally, and then there are people who are self-trained, or they just apprenticeship, like they just learn from other people, and they can also offer the services. So that's why I joined this profession, this industry, because I don't have to train professionally, you know, to work in the industry. But now there's a problem, because it seems I'm training on real-time clients, my people. I'm training on the job, which is dangerous, because now I'm realizing I have to be very serious with my work, because these clients of mine that come looking for these beauty services are oftentimes or sometimes people who are going to places, like people who have places to go to, people who want to go to those places looking good. They need makeup, especially from a makeup artist, because they want to look like the best. Yeah, they want you to put their nails on, because they have somewhere to go, maybe, most likely, and they want to go there looking like, yeah, I got it together. So if I don't have it together here, I am representing them like they're having the wrong image of them put out there, like it's a mistake. So this is what happened. My customer was in a hurry. You remember that other incident of a client who wanted stick-ons, and then we put the stick-ons, she was going to an event the following day, but then by the same evening one nail was out. By the day of the event, apparently some more nails had fallen off. So that was awful, being in an event and your nails are coming out, and you know, you invested your time and money in getting ready for that event through getting those nails. I feel my customers, okay, like I also want you to look the best, okay? It's not like I want them to come out on the day of the event. No, I don't want that for anyone. I feel bad when I get that report. So even today I had a client, and she was traveling actually like a 5 hours road trip, and yeah, today is the day of the event. So we woke up early so that I apply her makeup, and then she takes her trip to the location of the event. And then guess what, we do this makeup in a hurry, because you know she has to travel, so we don't have the whole day. We have to do it quick so that, you know, she's not late and doesn't inconvenience the people she's, you know, working with. we finish. I had noticed the foundation I used. Okay, it is so confusing because both my client and I are refusing to go for the darker shade. We are like, this is too dark, so we go with the one above it. And then after we've used it is when we are like, okay, the skin, the shades, they don't match. The skin tone, like the shade of the foundation versus your skin tone, they don't go together. But then it's too late because like we've done the whole thing, is when we are like, yeah, like I hate to admit it, but yeah. I had noticed, but we were in a hurry. So I was like, in my head, I can fix it with the setting powder. Is it the setting powder or not the loose powder like the other one? Yeah, the setting powder. I was like, we can fix it with that. I thought it would work. I don't know, when I do my own makeup, it works. But on this particular client, it refused. That trick refused to work. I do that all the time. I use lighter shades of like foundation or concealers, and then I just cover them up with like a darker shade of setting powder, and somehow it just neutralizes, balances, and it looks nice. But for my client, it refused. It continued just being very, very obviously really light for her skin. So she was wise enough to be like, okay, I know we've taken time, but it would be worse. You know, you cannot make a wrong right by another wrong. So she was like, I have to wipe it off. So I had a very sad morning actually, because I had a client, I was anticipating, I was excited, we worked, we finished, and then it just didn't cut it. It didn't make it. But she wasn't mad at me. She left. We I thank God she is not. Okay, of course she felt bad as well. She felt disappointed, I'm sure. But she didn't like quarrel me. She didn't, react angrily to me. Like, she was still nice, polite, willing to come back. And like, I felt so bad, my people. I felt so bad. So now I'm telling you, I need to take my business very seriously, because like, you cannot afford such mistakes. They will land you in trouble. You feel bad, of course, like, sometimes with service providers you get what you get. But personally, I want to offer good quality service. I don't want to apply makeup and then someone takes it off like immediately and then they pay. It's not that kind of business that I want to do. So I'm just sharing my, what are they called? My experience. Yeah, that's an experience as an incoming makeup artist. I know I don't even have like the standard international kind of universal products, but even with what I have, it seems I have a lot to learn about the beauty industry. And the fact that I am not training professionally, I just do what I want to do. Like, I just learn what I want to learn. But anyway, I don't know, I never thought matching shades could be difficult for me. I never thought I would be unable to identify the correct shade for someone's color or skin tone. But apparently, yeah, today morning I made that mistake, and my client ended up leaving my shop with no makeup. With no makeup, my people. At least I had like trimmed her eyebrows, but still, my people, what? At least with nails, I'm not shaking a lot anymore, because look at my nails. Look at my nails. Since I repaired this one and this one, they've been intact. Like, my nails are not doing bad. Okay, this one came out and then I stuck it back. but the rest are still intact. Like my nails are not bad, they're even feeling like old, like you can see the growth, means they've been there for a while. My nails right now, I'm not shaking. But even with makeup, of course, I don't want to have a similar experience anytime soon, especially because of shades. Like, no, let it be they removed their makeup because of something else, but not because of the shade. But she loved her eyes, she loved the eyebrows, she loved the subtle eyeshadow, she loved the false lashes. Yeah, she loved those. But when it came to the color of her face versus her real color, I didn't do well. Let me turn that alarm off. Means it's time for me to start boiling my eggs. And now I'm double recording the voice, the sound in a minute. So yeah, my people, that is like about my day, about today morning. Honestly, I felt so bad, you can imagine. But I was comforting myself. I was even telling her, because I don't want anyone to make me feel any worse than I was already feeling. So I was like, I'm sure it's not only in my shop where clients get things done and then they're like, no, remove it. I mean, even with hair, people get their hair plaited and then they are like, I don't like it, remove it. But that so doesn't feel nice. Anyway, my people, let me start boiling my eggs because I'm in the middle of work, my people. Let's see how ready I am to record what I am doing, like in real time in my life. But yeah, my bag is packed there. Here I'll put the eggs. Here are the eggs. You see there's no water inside, so I'm supposed to put water and turn the heat on. My salad is ready. So yeah, my people, I'm getting ready to go to work. But yeah, that's what my YouTube channel is for. I've shared my experience today. I don't know whether you've experienced something like that, like ouch. But it only makes me want to be a really bomb makeup artist. Like, I thank God and I thank my client for giving me the opportunity to actually grow with her. You know, she's given me the chance to actually see where I am at. Yeah, but otherwise, my people, my shoulder is also hurting because of this bag. You know, every time I carry it, it's heavy. You know, my shoulder slash neck. Why does it feel like I'm saying it wrong? But otherwise, that's what's up, my people. Yeah, I still haven't gotten over it, but I need to do better, right? Otherwise, let me boil those eggs, my people. See you later. Let me know, if you may, whether you've had any experience like that one, mine. Whether there's just something you did wrong at work, like you've messed at work. You've put chemical A instead of chemical B, and now the results for the whole product are just different. I've had such a story with someone actually. Imagine you work in a manufacturing factory and then you are producing a product, and then instead of adding ingredient A, you put ingredient B, and then you just end up with a different result. Something which is not what you wanted, and you've produced a whole batch of something that cannot be sold. That's a lot of loss. But anyway, my people, you see,
That's why I'm not so hard on myself. I'm like, I relax. But mistakes can be costly. Best to avoid them, like it's not a joke. The impact is not nice. But anyway, we move on. We be nice to ourselves, we be kind to ourselves. Yeah, we don't need to be mean with ourselves because it won't change the mistake we've already made. We just need to gently correct ourselves, yeah, with love and affection and compassion and softly and nicely, gently. What's the other word? Anyway, my people, let me go. I'm from church, by the way, my people. You see that those people coming out of that place. Yeah, we're from church. There is church. I forgot to record anything inside, but yeah, I'm from church, my people, and we've been taught about am I still in frame? Why am I recording in portrait? Anyway, there's people coming, so let me stop and then I'll tell you what we've been taught after I'm in my privacy, okay?
See my life, my people, this is what I was trying to show you last time, but apparently it was too dark. Today it's 6:23. Last time when I was recording it was 6:47. Just a difference of some few minutes, but the level of light drop. There is my trolley. Today you can see it nicely. Yeah, my people, and here is me, and better someone not find me recording, but otherwise, yeah, my people, I'm working. Yeah, I'm working, my people. Anyway, my people, let me finish and then I'll catch up with you later while telling you about today's sermon, okay? Yeah, my people, see you. Hello, my people. I want to end this video. Yeah, because I have been sitting on this video and for a couple of days I haven't been adding anything to the videos. Like, I haven't been recording, so I just have some things that I recorded some days prior, and then that's it. I haven't been adding, so why am I sitting on those things that I've already recorded? They should go, right? Yeah, because they're going to become old in my gallery. Anyway, yeah, there hasn't been anything much, my people. It's just been normal days, like same old things. Nothing new. Yeah, if there were anything new I'd have already added it. Yeah, I am about to go to work. This is what I do every evening. It's 5:42 right now. So after this, I'll get to the store, and then when I get to the store is where I light my charcoal jiko. You've seen that twice, but I do that like every day. Yeah, it's just everyday work, so nothing new, nothing interesting. Okay, it's interesting that I have something to do and make some money. Where you make some money, it's interesting, my people, okay? I have realized, don't look down on yourself. Everyone is looking for money, okay? Yeah, not everyone has iPhones yet, so even if you don't have an iPhone, there's someone else without an iPhone and they're looking for it. So let no one make you feel bad. There's a lot of people on this journey of success and having money, a lot of money, okay? Enough to buy like cars and like land and houses and go out to Dubai for vacation, or Seychelles or Maldives or Singapore. A lot of us are looking for this kind of money, so you're not the only one. So don't feel bad because there are other people who've already gotten it first. I mean, like, don't give up. Better late than never. And it's not late when you believe in God's timing, okay? Yeah, my people, God's time is the best time.
If you're going to have an iPhone a little bit later than someone you know, it's okay. God's timing is the best timing. You know, you don't have to let your ego get the best of you. Yeah, my people, don't give up. You can still have it. All right, yeah, so I'm going to work. I have just finished mopping this place just now. I was supposed to do it in the morning, but you know how my morning schedules are. This is what I'm wearing, my people. Nothing new. You see, it's even old, it's even torn, but I really wanted to utilize this piece until it's that or worn out, because it was expensive for I don't know why, but I never got to use it the way I wanted to use it, you know, going out in high heels, handbag. But you know, I've been selling eggs in this dress. Out here, I love my grass. I have watered it. There are some dry chilies that I poured outside, and some seedlings grew, but most of them dried. But you see where there's like a pile of stones, there is one chili that is growing there, so I'm trying to water it. Yeah, my shop is alive and kicking. You know, business can be weird. This place doesn't have like high traffic people, so like we don't get that much sales from the shop, to be honest. But you know, story for another day. Anyway, I don't even know what to conclude about this right now. I don't have a conclusion right now. We'll conclude later when we have a conclusion. But for now, we can conclude this video because it's actually packed. It is full. It's about 1 hour of I don't know what, just my regular day-to-day activities. It's like my days are the same. What I did yesterday. But it's good to have a system to automate your life. Like you wake up at the same hour, you brush your teeth the same hour. You get that kind of life, my people. You drink your water at a particular set time. Yeah, so it's like just a repeat of yesterday, which is nice. I'm not complaining because it gives me peace of mind. Like my mind is not all over. I'm actually put together, and I love that for me. Otherwise, my people, that's the end of this video. There's nothing new, except my nails. One is out. I don't know whether I should stick it back, but no, I feel like I want them out now because hair is beginning to get into, and I don't want my nails to get into the way of me learning how to braid hair. So I have learned that actually it's easy to maintain stick-ons than builder gel. Builder gel would have bothered me so much more by now, but stick-ons are actually really better. And if you don't wash clothes, then you won't be pressing on these nails, then they won't lift, and yeah, they won't lift, and they'll stay intact longer and nicer longer. Like these thumbnails, you know, they don't clean, so they're not even lifted yet. Yeah, these ones are really, really, really nice. This one broke. It broke, and my natural nail was left exposed, so I just had to file it down. So you won't believe that's a stick-on the size of my own natural nail. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with the glue. I mean, the glue has been doing just fine, my people. But otherwise, I think it's time to remove them. I'll let them come out now. I won't put them back. Yeah, I might just well stay with my bare hands because again, I don't like the black color of henna, so I might just have nude. I might just have a top coat, because top coat is like you know, a thin layer that won't get stuck in hair or something like that. But otherwise, my people, yeah, I know when editing I will realize there is something I said I'm going to tell you, but I think I already did in that clip. I'm going to find out if there is something I had held that I'm going to say later. I'll tell you later. after I listen to myself while editing. Okay, but for now, that is it, my people. Yeah, I'm just here, honestly, motivated to make more money because I'm an adult now, and it is up to me. Okay, if it is to be, it is up to me. Okay. Yeah, my people, now is me. Have to make it or make it. But that's how it feels, my people. It feels like, yeah, now you're not in school, you have all the time, all the freedom to try opportunities, like, now do it. It's time. It's the time. If you sleep right now, I don't know when you're going to do things. Okay, that's how it feels, that's how it is. And yeah, my people, if there's nothing more to add, I'm going to see you in the next video. And until then, my people, see you.
Okay, my people, I don't like recording at night because it's normally pin drop silent, but I have been editing and I have known what it is that I said I'm going to tell you and I didn't tell you. It's our sermon for Sunday, our Sunday sermon. It's really hard talking when everyone is so quiet. Anyway, I want to convert this video while I sleep. So yeah, we were taught about earning with what you have. There is talents that God has given you. So make sure that with what you have, you make more, okay? Like, I know sometimes we feel like what we have is not enough to get more, but whatever it is you have, make sure it yields. Make sure you utilize it so that you yield some benefits or some profits. The sermon was derived from Luke chapter 19, verse 11 to 20. It's that story of that rich man that left his servants with gold coins. So one was left with 10 coins, the other one 5, the other one 1. The one with 10 coins gave back some 10 more, the other one with 5 some 5 more, and then the one with 1 was like, you are a hard man and you like to reap where you did not sow, so I hid the 1 coin, he's the 1 coin. And then it was taken and given to the one with 10 coins. So yeah, the one who was preaching said, if you're given 10 coins, utilize, make something. Don't be one of those ones who sleep on your talents and you do nothing with them. Yeah, you get the point, my people, right? Yeah, my people, so that you are put in charge of 10 cities, make sure the 10 coins you have, make some 10 more coins. Otherwise, my people, good night. Now I can convert this video and upload it, my people. Yeah, my people, see you and thank you for watching. Okay, I appreciate